Hello everyone. Today we have an IYL tournament match in Solo Showdown. And if you don't know what Solo Showdown is, it's a character locked tournament where you choose one character to start and you're forced to play the character for the rest of the tournament. So what we see right here is two degenerates playing Zane. Yes, yes indeed. So they'll be stuck in the Zane mirror for this whole set. And in case you don't know how the Zane mirror works, it's 3773 in that when Zane gets knocked down, he's in a really bad time versus Zane because Zane does not have good wake up options other than Crash Bomb and Anarchy. And Crash Bomb is risky because if he gets blocked, he's knocked down again, and then he's in the mix up that he's basically if Crash Bomb gets blocked on wake up, he basically gives the other Zane a mix up for free. Yeah, so it's tough. It's tough for Zane to fight Zane, but that's just how it is. You guys are the whole circus. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, Master Blaster is the more experienced Zane, so perhaps he's favored to win, but this matchup is so variancy and dependent on draws, like old mirrors, that anything can happen, really. Okay, so as the case of old mirrors, you gotta respect, you know, how mirror matches work is that you just gotta hope you got your best options and your opponent doesn't have theirs because your tools are basically the same. For example, mysticjuicer had the two which dominates this matchup, other than Crash Bomb and Anarchy, but Master Blaster blocked it. Good on him. So this matchup is, will be relatively okay until one side knocks the other down, which will happen very soon, I think. Or not. Not yet. The big six trying to catch a throw attempt there. I expect it. Even normals are not that valuable against actually they're not valuable at all as meaties because Zane only has even blocks. So you always gotta play your 7 and 9 or 3. Mystic strategy on mono attack works. It's totally fine to keep doing it because if you hit blocks, you get normal draw. Zane doesn't really need to build. I mean, this matchup is tough for Zane to build anyway. But I guess Master Blaster can go for Anarchy if he gets away with enough blocks and gets trips and stuff like that. 210-6. I mean, it's 14 damage for 2 cards. Actually, no, 1 card because you got normal draw. Ah, yes, the neutral. Hmm. So, about even hands here. They both have very large hands, actually. Surprising. Oh, nice 2 attack. It's the classic 3 into 2. I notice Master Blaster loves doing that. He loves value trapping. And it's very effective because, 2.3 speed is a bitch. Nice. Q's to take advantage of the 6 and gets knocked out with his own J. So here it begins. You don't play Crash Bombs in neutral here because you got to save him for this situation. So now it becomes a 50-50, where Master Blaster expects to wake up Crash Bomb or, you know, Master Blaster does like to respect DPs a lot, but who knows? The reward for Zane is just incredibly high, so usually you just go in. Yeah, smart move, just playing the 9 there. Mysticjuicer should face down, regardless of whether he has Joker or not. Not good shenanigans, but uh, you still get Boohoo. He has to play from his hand now. You know, it's not that bad. He does lose a K from the process. If that was a real Joker, that shenanigans would have been very good. But I said that was a bluff. Well, guess nine damage in normal draw. Not bad at all. Gold Burst is actually, I think about it, Gold Burst is quite good in this matchup, especially if you knock down. There's a decent chance that it will work. And then if you get two aces, then Anarchy becomes a huge possibility. Ah, yes, Mystic Juicer mills a Crash Bomb of his own. Good job, Shenanigans. That throw into throw combo. I mean, 12 damage for one card. It's not bad. Bad for Zane, but yeah. Yeah, clearly their hands are not super great. I mean, mastrblastr did have that J, but otherwise, perhaps not much else. I mean, not much valuable cards. Oh my god. Oh, the fucking shoulder ram. Amazing. Raw shoulder ram in neutral with no normal draw. That is a good amount of damage. He just had to play from hand. The hell's this? So, Matt basically just has a 20 life lead, but it can evaporate very quickly considering, this matchup. It is possible that Master Blaster's generally turtley style won't help him here. Because now he has 12 cards right now, sure, but like, what's gonna do with them? He's just gotta like, I think he might need to emphasize dodges instead of blocks more. Because if he dodged um, earlier, then he could have, build some crash bombs, some J's, get knocked down. Probably wouldn't want to emphasize dodging more than blocking this matchup. More cards isn't really gonna help you unless you get anarchy. Just kidding. I guess blocking is good, regardless of the matchup. Well, he only power for two aces, but you gotta respect that he might have the other two. Now becomes a kind of a 50-50 for Mystic Juicer here. He's generally a pretty respectful guy when it comes to playing around big supers, but we'll see. Yeah, the respect. Good job. He did believe. He believed very hard. Okay, that is crappy shenanigans again, but that might bait out a real Joker. Who knows? Oh, have lethal, play lethal. I do respect that, but perhaps the shenanigans was a sign telling you that you should not have followed up. It's fine though. 4 card Zane, very capable of dispatching 19 HP Zane. And these is, I hate Zane, but these gold aces are nice. Look at that. Look at that shit-eating grin. What the the raw shoulder ram in return. If he has the resources, he might just go for it. If he has another Q, he might just ignore the shenanigans and just go for max damage, perhaps. Ah, okay. Q throw J, that's fine. Because at this point, when you're behind on life, you got lock cards. If you had another Q, then you probably just go Q being normal, Q, J, or something. Wow, Mystic Juicer played that fast. Very fast. He windmill slammed that card. Excuse me. Very tense situation here. Ouch. And gets hit in the boot by another 9. Doesn't face down. Will this kill? If he has a Q, then he could kill. Yeah, he needs a Q to kill. But if he doesn't, then, Mystic Juicer's still alive. Yeah, he doesn't have a Q. It's almost death. 24 damage. 24 damage for one card. Remember, when I count the card cost of a combo, I don't include normal draw. I mean, I include normal draw. So basically, when Zane 9 attacks, it pays for itself because he gets a card. Oof. Safe 2 jab. Keeps it simple. Yeah. I mean, mastrblastr has probably a high likelihood he has the second Joker. So if he attacks to a dodge, he doesn't really care. Mysticjuicer does have his Joker. Good for him. He stays alive. But now, how many crash bombs? 2 crash bombs play for mastrblastr. He's gotta respect that 5 chip. So most likely mysticjuicer is probably never gonna block the rest of this game. Oh, and Jay does 4 chip for whatever the fuck reason. He does have to kind of respect that as well. Ah, he didn't respect it. Either that or he ran out of dodges. Possibility he didn't have any dodges. Well played. Crash bomb to close out, very safe. Again, mastrblastr probably has the second Joker, so playing crash bomb into a dodge, he wouldn't care. Just blue burst or save the Joker for KD. It's fine for him. And that was a game 1. Lasted way longer than I expected it to be. It lasted a good old 15 minutes about. Fucking Zane, man. Not a classic. 5 throw, 2 normal at the start of the game. Crappy shenanigans, but if he has a Q or a throw, he can cash in on the 6 at least. Yeah. Notice they are both card neutral. I mean, yeah. Hmm. You just have the third 2. Just draw all your 2s. Well, I mean, he didn't draw all his 2s, but shenanigans did mill one. Okay, he reveals an ace from shenanigans. If he has an ace in hand, yep. 2 into 21. I mean, 2 into 19, not bad. Now look at Master Blaster's life total. Well, of course, since mysticjuicer spent 2 aces, he's likely not going to get a max counter keto unless he gold bursts for it. The relentless mono throw pays off. He does have to give up the 7th throw for it, though. The thing about 7th throw in this matchup is that, you value it also for the big fat normal, the 7 normal. mysticjuicer has thrown a wake up the last 2 times. Let's see how mastrblastr responds to that. Will he continue to just play for high reward? 1719 discard. I think, yeah, Zane, if you have this 9 or 7, you play it. Otherwise, you just blodge. Nice wake up throw. The persistence for the previous games did pay off in this game. Unfortunately, Mr. does not have a J, but throw into 15 is still very good. I mean, 15 damage throw for 1 card is good, still good. mysticjuicer, where are your golden Zane cards? Aren't you a Zane main at this point? Okay, I respect the 9 normal, going for max reward. Doesn't pay out for him, but you go for those. It's like Pal Bunker with normal draw. Finds his J. Good stuff. Mills are okay, but at this point you have so much of a lead that you don't mind that. Does mysticjuicer respect the wake up? I think you don't. I think, yeah, Master Blaster has a K, then so be it. Just eat the K to the face. Take your free 7-9 damage, whatever. Yeah. Good choice. Good face down. Probably if mysticjuicer has a lethal, he'll still play for it though. Yeah. Good stuff. Actually, wait. This fucking matchup in a nutshell. Honk honk. It's the whole circus. Alright. On to game 3. Starts off with a very crazy 10 throw. How zany. I am speed. Good start as a J in hand. Turn 1 10 throw is perfectly justifiable in this matchup, especially if a J in hand. Patient Master Blaster would just blodge here, but Interesting though that Master Blaster did play that. Actually, actually that's perfectly. I was about to say it's weird that he played a raw, but it makes actually complete sense in this matchup because you never really want to block when you're Katie. Okay. Good job, mysticjuicer. You went for the big payoff, and it worked. Didn't work for Master Blaster last game, but it worked for mysticjuicer this game. Mills a J, but 28 damage, one card. It did cost Zane a grand total of one card. Please help Boza the Clown. The circus is shutting down. There's no demand for circuses anymore. Yet he still wants, to make people laugh and smile. Please donate to your local clown today. Rare moment of calm with the blodge on both sides there. Well, and the Master Blaster special is to resolutely block. Yeah, you consider Mystic uses a reputation for being the block guy, right? Like he loves blocking, he loves getting cards, but um, not the case when he's piloting Zane because Master Blaster is clearly the master of just blocking as Zane. Kind of adopted the CPAT school of Zane. Kind of crappy shenanigans there, but he didn't get his face hit, smushed in by a 9 attack, so he's happy with it anyway. Interesting combo. You take those. So now Misty Juicer is staring down life deficits. These fucking nines in neutral, man. Can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. Alright. As the Joker, alleviates a bit of six. Yeah, he alleviates 16 points worth of damage, but Misty Juicer still gets his knockdown. Ah, classic mind game. Yeah, I mean he blue bursted there. That must mean he has K's, right? And he'll play them right now. Because if he didn't have K's, he would save the Joker for when he's knocked down. That's how it works, right? Oh my God, they're mind gaming each other. I I I don't take these mind games very well. Six attack. Okay, if you're six attacking against Zane while he's knocked down, you deserve to get hit by that crash bomb. I mean, very well could hit a wake up throw, but still, I am of the. I do favor Create a Destroyer here. Interesting. Well, okay, he lost a can of Joker. Uh-oh. Okay, he lost 1K and one Joker. Sent to the bottom of the deck, so he's got to hope for the fourth K or the second Joker. Or else Master Blaster gets a free cross up and probably death. Does Mythic get the fourth K or the second Joker? Find out. As Master Blaster, you just play all normal. If you hit a K, fuck it. If you hit a Gold Burst, then yeah. He got out. 9 for 10. RNG manip. Yes, he's paid off Tila to give him all the good cards. Wow, he's got a grand power for grand total of 1 ace. Here it comes. This is completely silent anarchy. Well, that interaction, I think everyone saw coming. We all saw the interaction coming. Hope that Master Blaster doesn't have third or fourth key. Yeah, most Master Blaster doesn't have the third or fourth K or the second Joker. And if he does, then boop, tough shit. mysticjuicer powers up for a grand total of 1 ace. Deado. Yeah, I can respect that. Wait, he maybe should have what he should have done, I think, is power up from an ace from deck. Then maybe ghost of a chance he gets his fourth K or his Joker's back instead of getting from discard. But it's something that a lot of people miss. But giving that tiny chance, I was thinking, if you powered up for an A from deck, you would have a minuscule chance of getting fourth K. Wait, a minusculely better chance of getting fourth K or Joker. Oh, I shouldn't give the tech while the game is still going. My bad. I shouldn't reveal tech. Um, uh, but yeah, this set is hilarious. No, I wish you'd say anything more. Oh my. Footsies. Yeah, it took a while to get a J from Shenanigans did it. That might be his first J from Shenanigans. Oh my god, where did Master Blaster's life go? Does it feel so good now, does it, to be on the receiving end of Zane Ungamunga? Does it feel so good now, does it? Does he? Oh no. This is what happens. This is what happens. Zane puts himself into a bad situation. Yeah, it's a possible that Mystic User had no odd normals. And he even, made a prediction in chat, maybe. It's okay, Master Blaster has a second K. He wouldn't have played the first K if he didn't have the second K, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. Play your second K here, Master Blaster. Holy shit. Perfectly reasonable choice from Master Blaster there, but Juicer just too big brain. Too big brain, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, guaranteed Third K. Yeah, that was absolutely guaranteed. Every sane player would have got hit by that. Okay, lost his case, but he had no jokers. Well, Mrs. just played that one fast. Yeah, average mastrblastr just going for the on normal to he needs to get back in the game, so he needs to go for the big reward. Interesting that Mrs. did not choose to face down. Does he really need all those cards? Mastrblastr 29 HP. We'll see. Perhaps he has resources for anarchy, and that's why he didn't face down. Or perhaps I'm just overthinking it, like I always do. Mm-mm. Mrs. has a very large hand. Okay, good dodge. Crappy shenanigans. You might have to play from hand. Yep. More guessies. Will Missy just go for the wild wake up throw again? A bit hard to believe that he doesn't have 2Ks or two jokers. I mean, one of those 2Ks or two jokers to help him. He doesn't. I think if he had wake up options, he'd be playing them. Interesting face down. Might be a real joker this time. Takes the free 19. No. Most unlucky for him. It's only Master Blaster is winning. Nani? I mean, yeah, sure, he's 4 cards down compared to Mystic Juicer, but hand size total doesn't matter that much. Mystic Juicer, most importantly, he's at 14 HP, so he won't die to like some throw combo or something. Ours over a singular ace. It's good for damage conversion. Having 2 aces is good for damage conversion. And good in neutral in this matchup too, to be completely honest. Like he doesn't get a combo, but his 1.2 speed is functionally the fastest attack other than K or Anarchy. Yeah, I'm talking about Slipstream, obviously. Well, Master Blaster dodge again. Oh! Right in the kisser with that 6 attack. Most certainly, Mystic just does the damage to finish. If he has a J, then he probably just throws in the J here. Oh, he's so fortunate. Actually, I respect going for lethal there, but so fortunate he had a Joker there. Master Blaster does like going for throws with a Joker backup. Seems to be the case for a lot of the set. And in general, I mean, when you have Jokers backup, you're willing to just go for those throws and see if they land. I do respect that you playing for lethal there, but unfortunately it ran to Joker. Ah, nice throw clash. The classic. Mr. Juicer now has no more 5 throws. Master Blaster still has 1 left. It's important to note. 5 throw obviously is dominant. Ah, well played on the slipstream dodge. Interesting shenanigans. If he has an ace in hand, then he can cover for 19. Okay. Has the K. Secures knockdown. So unless Master Blaster gets the fourth K or the second Joker, he's screwed here. But that also means that if Master Blaster is lucky enough, fourth K and second Joker is basically practically guaranteed here. Right? It's practically guaranteed. Yep. Yeah, it has to be. This has to be a bluff. If you have a Joker, you would just play it for, gold bursts. Yeah. Well played, Mystic Juicer. Closed that game out. It was very scary for Mystic Juicer there. But yeah, he took it back. I mean, it's hard to say well played in the fucking Zane mirror, but Mystic Juicer played that endgame very well. Navigated well, at least. The honk off. All right, this is for all the marbles here. Honk honk. Aw, if it was a 6 attack clash in neutral, that would have been glorious. I would have played the circus music right then and there. That happened. Okay, spooky. Starting off with triples at the start, quite spooky. Here comes, here comes Raw Max Anarchy. Here comes. Hmm. Should I use the other side of the 7, matey? Only Master Blaster would be kind of insane to try and, build up towards Anarchy. Start the game against Zane. Well, Master, I respect the Anarchy completely. The 6 and 7 reveal does prompt for a button press. It is kind of a tilt play though to play Anarchy there. A little bit tilt play. I won't deny that. Back to blocking. Master Blaster special. Blow your big ass super and go back to blocking. He's good at that. Ah, yes. Poke. Those gold aces are nice. Oh, all right. Master Blaster gives him the big duffs. I mean, Mystic just had to throw sometime, right? He had to throw sometime. And that time was right there and then. So great timing with Master Blaster there. Not good timing on Anarchy, but good timing on that 7 duff. Ah, confident bluebirds there. That kind of tells me maybe he has a second Joker. Now Mystic Juice is locked and loaded with 12 cards. All the damage, all the possibilities in hand. So despite being a bit of life down, I think Mystic Juice is in a more favorable position to win purely by hand size alone. He just has to win combat. Simple as that. Good start. 2 attack against a 12 card Zane is a very reasonable thing to do. Mystic Juice was ahead of the curve with that dodge. Plays a K from hand. Dude, achieve knockdown. That tells me he has no J's, which is very bizarre considering his massive hand. Okay, that's fair. So he played that K from hand and that blue burst. That obviously means Mystic Juicer has wake up options here. Smash Blast is even willing to disrespect it though. He does respect it. Yeah, I haven't seen Master Blaster block um, on the opponent's wake up very often, but he found it at that time. Uh, and there's the night attack. Loses a Joker for it. Womp womp. But, it might not even matter if Master Blaster has sufficient resources to KD loop him. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, doesn't even play the 10. I mean, doesn't even use the 10. Just goes for max damage. Just goes for blood. Now it's just kind of a pickle here. Yeah, that K was guaranteed. Trying to catch him with that throw there, which I respect, but didn't work out. He gets out here though. Time to guess. Does Master Blaster have his 3 other Ks? Oh, he played that fast. He played that fast. Ooh! Shit. Ryan the Kisser. Ah, he gets a J. Lucky for him. He's been looking for that. Yeah, you don't respect the face down. Ooh, 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 ooh. 29. Jesus Christ. Now that means this wake up K from Master Blaster is practically guaranteed. Nope. He didn't have it. Interesting shenanigans. Yeah. But he has cards to kill regardless. Throw 6. Yeah, throw 6 would have killed. Good games. You felt robbed that last game, huh? So, what happened that last game? Oh, he's asking for that K stop deck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I suspected that K. Yeah. That K, he held on to it and tried for the wake up throw. GG's. And there we have it, folks. The Zane Mirror concludes with a Mystic Juicer win. Sort of I would consider upset because Master Blaster plays a lot more Zane than Mystic Juicer, but well played. Well played to both players. Very close game. Very clown world. Yeah. Catch you guys next time.